Okay, we are off to my last client. Oops. We're gonna kind of get down. There's some construction down this way, so we're just gonna try to navigate around it. I have a funny feeling it's gonna want to go through it. So the family I was just at, they absolutely love the Cybertruck, so it's kind of nice to have that positive feedback. And then as I was getting ready to leave, a gentleman, older gentleman, he was 82, he came over and wanted to talk about the Cybertruck. So, well, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. We'll see how it navigates between these two. Look at that. Perfect. It's thrown me a little late for my next client, but not too much. There's a couple cars coming to the left, actually 3, and nothing to the right. Okay, there we go. That was perfect. He was asking about the charging and how I charge it and what the name of it was and who made it. I personally like to take the time to talk to people about the Cybertruck and EVs in general. So tonight we're heading to Wegmans. They do a cruise-in, kind of like a cars and coffee type of thing, but it's just a whole bunch of different cars there. And we usually bring this and open it up for people, and I like to have something playing on the screen here, and we let people sit in it and explain things. We had this plaque made up to kind of go with the car, with some general specs on it. A lot of questions that we get asked can kind of be answered just by reading that. which is giving us 217 miles. I still have not turned on my heat in my house. I kind of like to play a game of how cold can it get and how cold can I stand it before I turn the heat on. I think one year I lasted till mid-November. It was a little cold this morning. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe turning it on. We'll see. I still have air conditioners in my window, so maybe those will come out this weekend. So the speed limit is 55 through here. It's currently doing 54. Have a 15% offset, which will take us at 64 max. There's that window wiping. Actually, it kind of cracks me up. You just never know when it's going to do it or why. Merging onto 88 here. There's going to be traffic coming from our left. And there's a car right here on our left. We'll see what it does. Yeah, there we go. That was done nicely. It should stay in the right-hand lane because our exit's coming up here in 1 mile. I think I'm going to see if I can't get it to get back over. There's a lot of traffic up further up that's just a line of the 2 tractor trailers. It's gonna box itself in. it should be in this right left turn lane, but hopefully with this truck over here we'll be slow and we'll be able to get a gap between that white car. So I'm hoping between here and here we'll be able to get a gap between these two to be able to get over. But this is the lane we really want. They're both left turns, but this is the better one for where we're going. So we'll see. Yep, there we go. We got over. Just because the turn comes up right here, so it's side. It should have moved just a little to the right to give room for that car coming towards us that was maneuvering around that truck. And here we're coming up on our school zone. It will not read it, so I always have to just turn it down. It will be interesting to see, like I've said in the past, when we get version 14 dot whatever it is by the time we get it, if they read these school zones. But again, as I pointed out, it's 30, we're in a 15. If this doesn't change to 30 and I have it in one of the fixed modes, will it still continue to read this 30 and not switch down? So I don't know. I don't think I've really seen anybody do school zones yet. I may have just missed it. I try to keep up the best I can, but I don't watch everybody. I kind of watch the ones that are fair with it, and a lot of times I've been seeing more night videos than daytime videos, so it's hard to tell. The school zones obviously aren't running at nighttime. And that's the other thing, like that one school zone I went in with my earlier video, that was only when the kids were in the area. This one I think is all the time. So, oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a train up on the mountain there. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Okay, all right, I will catch us on the way home. All right, take care.